I'm back for another edition of KFC SuperCoach Buy, Hold and Sell. This is the Phantom speaking. Let's get straight into it. There's a big buy for round 3. His name is BRAYDON PREUSS from the Giants. Finally, Leon Cameron picked him. He had 21 contested possessions and 140 KFC SuperCoach points in the VFL 2 weeks ago. He finally made his club debut after being traded 15 months ago. He just didn't disappoint in round 3. 16 disposals, 12 contested possessions, 9 hitouts to advantage, 109 KFC SuperCoach points and 69% game time against Jared Witt. The 26-year-old attended 71 ruck contests, the 4th most of any big man in the competition. So if you've got St. Rowan Marshall, he only attended 44 ruck contests with Paddy Ryder's return. Make the move now. Maybe even if you're set on dumping Max Gawn. This week I'm holding young Crow Josh RACHELE. I think you should too. Plenty of KFC SuperCoaches are considering their options after the 19-year-old scored 36 KFC SuperCoach points in the showdown. His break-even has pushed out to 42 points. I think you need to hold a little longer. I was there on Friday night. It was pretty good in the second half. He attended 5 centre bounces for the match, and he got involved further up the ground. It was pretty good when the Crows made a bit of a run in the third quarter. Just those 2 first quarter free kicks and out in the fall in the second, and of course that last minute 50-metre penalty which gave Travis Boak a shot for goal late there. Cost him 11 KFC SuperCoach points in total. So those clangers severely affected his score. He scored a KFC SuperCoach ton on debut, and as I said, attended 5 centre bounces against the Power. I think he's got another 70-point score left in him pretty soon. That should kickstart his cash generation again. Selling this week though, I think it's time to jump off Hawks gun Tom Mitchell. If you did start with him, he lost almost 60k off his price tag. He's now at 580k in KFC SuperCoach. He scored 80, 82, 86 to start the year. Not what owners were paying for, not what they wanted after a big finish to 2021. With similar scores over the next couple of weeks, his price could bottom down at 500k. But the thing is, with him, he spent 19% more time forward this season. He attended less centre bounces. And as a result of that sort of change role, more time across half forward, his major weapon, his prolific ball winning, has taken a hit. He's averaged 9 less disposals per game this season. Are you waiting for me to say the Hawks need him in the middle? Maybe they don't. Against the Blues, the Hawks were -10 in centre bounce clearances when Mitchell was in attendance. They won 1, they lost 11. So it's not great signs there. They're concerning numbers for Tom Mitchell. If you do have him, I'd jump off now. Patrick Cripps, if you didn't jump on last week, could be the perfect replacement. Take the 60k and run. Or my man Tom Green at 502k. Make 78 grand off it. Take Tom Mitchell out of your team. Bring in the third-ranked KFC SuperCoach scorer so far, Tom Green, with 147 points in round 3. He's a pod. Take the money and run. But I think it's time Tom Mitchell goes out of your KFC SuperCoach team. We'll see you next week here on Buy, Hold and Sell KFC SuperCoach. Good luck, as always, in round 4.